I'll never tell. Just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping. These promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. Yeah, I like you, that's for sure. Never have to close the door.
Welcome back to my cooking show, Janna. Guys, as I mentioned before, I broke my finger and today I'm going to cook with the help of Ester. Esther is going to share with us an amazing recipe.
Hi guys, my name is Esther. I'm Janna's cooking show video editor and I'm really happy to be joining all of you here today again. So today we'll be cooking beef stroganoff. It is an old family recipe and I hope Janna will help me with it.
Of course, let's get started. So Esther, how are we going to start?
I'm going to introduce our ingredients to the audience. Come over here.
Okay guys, let's start.
Okay, here we have our beef tenderloin. It is about 2 pounds, maybe a little bit more, but you can use any red meat you like, just ensure it's not gonna take you too long to cook. Then we have around 700 grams of brown mushrooms, olive oil, salt, pepper, Dijon mustard, white wine, flour, garlic, sour cream, pickles, 1 onion, beef bouillon cubes, and butter. And that's about it.
Let's start. So Esther, how are we going to cut the meat?
We're going to cut it in small strips, right about so. So we're going to take a piece of meat. We're going to cut it like this. And then once we have this piece, we're going to cut it in small strips.
Oh,
Right,
interesting.
Like this. So I cut the beef in small strips. Now what we're going to do, we're going to take some salt, about 1 tablespoon, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. Pepper. And 2 tablespoons of flour. And then we're going to coat our meat in flour and mix it.
Oh, you put in flour, it will help to brown the meat. It's amazing.
Yep. So we go to the stove, we turn on the heat to medium high, and we put our pan. We put about 4 tablespoons of olive oil. I just eyeball it usually. That's good. Now what we're going to do, we're going to put our meat into the pan. We'll see how it's sizzling because the pan has been already preheated. And what we're looking for here, so it has to, so we're going to spread it evenly across the pan. For 3-4 minutes it's going to fry on one side. Then when it turns, a nice brown color, we're going to flip it and we're going to fry it for another 3 minutes. And now we're going to add a little bit more of olive oil because the meat started to burn. So just, like 1.5 tablespoon extra. And then we mix. So guys, as you see, it took me a little bit more than 6 minutes. You have to cook it until it is fully ready. So it may take you 6 or 10 minutes depending on the amount of meat you have. Now we're going to remove our meat and then we're going to go and cut our mushrooms. Okay guys, so now we're going to cut our mushrooms. So the way we cut it first in half, then we turn it, and then we cut it like this. So we're going to cut the onion now. We're gonna cut it, we're gonna make small slices. We're gonna flip it like this, and then we're going to cut it, and then we're going to cut it like that. So this is how we're going to cut pickles. So we're going to cut them on side, then we're going to cut them like this in small strips. So guys, this is how you cut it, and this is the shape you should be looking for.
It looks beautiful.
Okay guys, so we're back to the stove. We're gonna put our pan to medium high heat. It's right about this. Now we're going to put around 4 tablespoons of olive oil. and I actually love this brand, Terra de Lisa. Then we're going to put 2 knobs of butter. Now we're going to put our onion in it. And mix. After a couple of minutes of sauteing your onion, we are going to put our mushrooms, just like that. Once your mushrooms are almost ready, what you do, you're going to squeeze 2 cloves of garlic. Then you're going to put 1 tablespoon of flour. Yes, flour. Then we're going to mix it to ensure that, once again, flour coats our mushrooms quite nicely.
And it will make the sauce be a little bit thicker in the end.
Flour is what binds all the ingredients together. Then what we're going to do, we're going to take some white wine, and we're going to put half cup of white wine right to our mushrooms. We're going to mix it really quick. Smells so good.
Aroma is amazing.
Yeah. Then what we're going to do, we're going to put 1.5 cups of beef broth and mix it again. So I didn't put any salt because the beef broth is already quite salty. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna let it cook for 1 to 2 minutes while mixing it. And mixing is my favorite part when it comes to cooking. And then we're going to take our Dijon mustard and put 1 tablespoon of mustard inside. And mix it again. Okay guys, now you're going to reduce the heat, even a little bit more, I'd say. And we're going to add our beef. Goes right in. So now we're going to put our sour cream to the meat, but the way we're going to do it, it's very interesting. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a small bowl, then we're going to take some of our meat and mushrooms, just, a little bit. And we're going to take 2 tablespoons of sour cream. The reason we're doing it is to ensure that once we do mix our sour cream with the main mixture, it doesn't get curdled up. So it goes in smooth, just like in a restaurant, guys. See? You mix it like that.
Wow, well, it's good to know. And your heat, I see, it's very, very low.
Yeah, the reason it is low, you don't want all the liquid to evaporate because you still need some liquid in your beef stroganoff.
And also, if the heat is high, so the sour cream will
Curdle up. Yeah. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna put it inside.
Oh, okay.
See?
That's amazing.
Put it inside.
And if you guys who doesn't like sour cream, you can use a little bit of heavy cream, but that's the classic way.
And now, at the end, we're going to put our pickles.
Oh, I'm getting so hungry. When I'm going to eat, Esther?
Very soon, it's almost ready. Because once you put your pickles in, what you have to do is actually turn it off. Because you don't want your pickles to cook.
Esther, thank you so much for making it. It looks absolutely delicious. I'm going to try. Let's see.
I hope you like it, Janna. It is a family recipe.
Oh my god. It's amazing. And come next time on our cooking show and we will cook together. And guys, thank you so much for watching us. And
if you like our video, don't forget to subscribe and give us a like.
And we will see you next time on our cooking show.
Bye bye.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell.
Yeah, I like you, that's for sure. Never have to close the door. Been a long time, a year before.